Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and we have got some, I would say, very good news for Global Dokkan here, and that is honestly a massive, massive buff to the Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta banner over here on Global. I would say the banner is quite a bit better on Global, and I do think at least the first three multi-summons are like definitely like must summons on Global. Like, I know the 6th anniversary looks very, very hype, and the LR UI Goku and all this stuff, but I do think the first couple discounted multis you could do in this Gogeta banner are absolutely must summons. I recommend everyone do it unless you have like every unit rainbowed except for Gogeta on this banner or something like that. So what happens here is there is a one round multi-summon discount. I believe it's 25, 30, and then 40, I think is what the three discounted multis are. Yeah, 25, 30, and then 45 stones, step 1 to 3 to do multis right there. There also is a peel-off trove pack that comes with a ticket that just, I think, gets you a 7-unit multi with a guaranteed SSR. But a huge buff on Global. To lose Kefla and get Ultimate Gohan is an insane buff to this banner. Like, that's really big. And then again, also having the discounts, huge. I absolutely highly recommend do the first three discounted multis there and then maybe reassess at that point. But it's just because, like, yeah, Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Omega, like, they're, like, mid. This guy is, like, okay. They're really, really good. Piccolo is good. I'm not going to go crazy on him. Ultimate Gohan is God tier, and the new hardest event in the game, the God of Destruction difficulty event, Gohan is one of the best units in the game for that event as well. Yet another event where Gohan is able to purely and completely dominate, so that's good. Nova, to me, I found to be rather underwhelming. I just don't like his design. And then obviously Gogeta's like the best TUR in the game. And again, if we take a look at JP's banner, again, Gohan and Kef, like, that is head and shoulders a global victory right there. All right, so I'm going to talk about the celebration info as well. We'll kind of just, like, mix this all up together in one video right here. There is, I would say, an annoying, persistent global shaft in here, actually. There is, and this is something I would absolutely consider a global shaft. No doubt about that. So let's go and take a look at the celebration info. This is a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta celebration. This should last... Well, this is the entire month of February. Okay. By the way, there is indeed going to be, for sure, 2 parts to this. And I'll go over why in a second and some of the things that are going to be in there. Login bonus, special missions, training increase, who cares? Very, very small, shitty sale, which I wish Dokkan would do better sales more consistently. The Dokkan Festival we talked about. Giant Ape Power does not get a, like it's not introduced into the game for the first time on Global here, because obviously the Super Saiyan 4 Broly, he already had introduced the Giant Ape Power category onto Global when the Heroes units came to Global and JP at the same time, right? Elder Kai banner goes until, okay, the 16th. I think I'm just gonna, cut the foreplay. I think LR Turles drops on February 16th. So keep an eye out for that, Global players. But, I mean, guess what? Skip. Skip, 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 skip. Skip that shit. LR Turles is going to be available on the 66 ticket banner during the 6th anniversary, as well as the 66 stone banner that I do recommend people summon on. I don't care what the argument is against it. I think the value is very high. Getting all those extra units and a guaranteed LR on that, I think, is very good. Here is, of course, the peel-off trove pack you could purchase. The new stage added to the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta event. Actually, I should talk. Okay, Gogeta, I did a level 10 links video on Gogeta just a couple of hours ago. Gogeta is very good. The only real thing I would argue against Gogeta, probably, is his team. His team is, Giant Ape Power is good. It's just going to get better as time goes on. But Shadow Dragon Saga, only 150% hurts, and that's still just such a... unfortunately, Dokkan has really turned Shadow Dragon Saga into one of these small, shitty categories, and they just refuse to, fix that and, actually give it buffs or anything, so I don't know. And then again, dude, Nova, I just don't... I don't know, dude. Like, yeah, he gets this little attack buff, whoopee. He seals, which is cool, I guess. 140% attack and defense. He gets another 40% attack and defense and a 50% chance of critting against extreme class enemies, which is cool. I mean, I guess for Shadow Dragon Saga Super Battle Road, that's good. Because that does have an extreme stage as well already, right? So, I mean, I guess that's solid. He gets 2 key and another 40% attack and defense if there's a Shadow Dragon Saga category enemy. So I guess getting all this extra defense in that category stage would be good. And then Shadow Dragon Saga super class allies get 40% defense. You do want to keep in mind that this Nova Shenron is a super class unit. This is a hero unit, right? They've actually done a couple of these that have been sort of deceptive or deceiving lately, right? There's the Gohan and Golden Frieza on JP. That's an extreme class unit. Gohan is on an extreme card, a villain card. It's insane, right? Whereas this Nova right here is a super class. I mean, I know it's because he's fighting Omega with Goku and stuff like that, but you get what I'm saying. He's only on 3 category teams too. I don't know. He's just a very quirky design. Like you run this guy up. Compare this guy to like Buu Piccolo or Gohan and Piccolo from the 6th anniversary, or like the physical Tien, and it's just like it's not incomparable. This guy is just not really that great, right? Then there's this event right here where you can farm up the GT Great Ape Vegeta, just another free unit for the Giant Ape Power team. Not the worst thing ever, but this guy is really mid. He doesn't really contribute a lot at all to any of your teams. I do wonder if he's going to get an EZA, probably not that far in the future, but he does really badly need it. Like, it's nice that he's on a bunch of teams that could use the help. Shadow Dragon Saga, Worthy Rivals, Giant Ape Power, Giant Form, Vegeta Family, all could use more units. But this guy needs an EZA first, for sure. Okay, then there is some other good stuff right here. So we have, just skipping all these sort of like returning events and stuff like that. And then we get down to this. So Mass Saiyan is getting his EZA, and then Mira and Toa are returning. These units have been out of the banner pool for a very long time. Now they are returning, and they are getting Dokkan Awakenings. Demigra was not removed from the banner pool on either version, but he is also getting his Dokkan Awakening. Toa's pretty good. She's pretty good. I like Toa a lot. Mira's okay. Demigra is like okay. Mass Saiyan is really good, actually. Mass Saiyan, I would say, is a unit I probably have underrated quite a bit, honestly. I think Mass Saiyan is exceptional. Anytime I use him lately, like, I've actually been like, oh, damn, Mass Saiyan, chill, dude. Like, that's my reaction when I'm using Mass Saiyan these days. He is very, very good. You do want to use Revenge to beat his EZA. So this could be maybe a little bit tricky for players. You running something like Tech Ultimate Gohan would be good with his defense. Here, of course, are the super class int type units you're going to want to run. I mean, this Trunks is free to play. This Gohan's been out for 500 years. This Bardock is free to play. So you do have some, maybe easier options to get. But I mean, the one thing is that like the Revenge category itself is led by the AGL Bardock. It's not like AGL Bardock is really that great to bring into this EZA anyway, right? Let's see. What is completely blocked is... Okay, so extreme class units, and then STR and physical. So you can use Tech, Int, and AGL against Mass Saiyan is what you want to use. Tech, Int, and AGL. Let me just take a quick look. So, yeah, Revenge. You could easily do Hybrid Saiyans with Gohan as your lead, or this Trunks as your leader, and you have all super class units. That definitely works, yeah. Yeah, I don't think this one is really that tough. Doesn't seem like it's going to be that hard. Again, Mass Saiyan is redonkulous. He stacks, great for long events, and he lowers as well, great for Super Battle Road, a Battlefield, stuff like that. He has a strong enough passive with his high EZA stat line that he's just good, right? Again, Mass Saiyan I've found to be very impressive, and he has actually gotten a couple of categories since his release on JP. When he released on JP, Crossover and Mind and Body Erosion was not around. Crossover, very good. Mind and Body Erosion kind of sucks, but Janemba has a good leader skill, though, so he does work well there. Mira stacks, and that's basically it. I've not found Mira to be very impressive at all, because it's too heavily restricted with only extreme class allies. I mean, that hurts them bad on something like Kamehameha or Crossover or Revived Warrior. A lot of these teams, Time Traveler, like, you want to basically only have villains around this Mira for him to be functioning at full power. I found that to be a rather annoying weakness. Now, when you transform with him, I found his transform state to be quite good. He's actually really powerful, but guess what? How often do you get to turn 4 under 60% HP? It's not too common. The good news is, for like long events, you probably would want to stay normal Mira for a while to stack that defense anyway, because he only stacks attack after he turns into the Super Saiyan 4 version of Mira. Toa's pretty good. She gets a 35% attack and offensive support side buff if the whole team is extreme. But, you know, if, like, the leader is extreme, like STR Vegito on Battle of Wits, you're going to have, you know, 2 slots. You're not going to get that buff, so she's only giving 25%, right? A little bit of an annoyance for sure. She does seal. She was a unit I used on my Extreme Tech, Extreme Super Battle Road no item run. So if I could no item run the stage with her, she could be very helpful for any players that are still struggling in that Extreme Tech, Extreme Super Battle Road stage. That is where I think like she'll get the most value. She'll definitely be very good in there, right? And then Demigra, I don't know. Demigra just feel like he's just not really that impressive. I mean, it's cool. He's, you know, Realm of Gods needs extreme class units badly, so that's good. And then, you know, he's a nice buff to a bunch of teams that could use extra units. But the problem is that he's just not really that impressive. And again, he has that same sort of, like, only extreme, like, team type of thing that the others have, too. Just a little bit odd. Not really the craziest about that there. Okay, so there's that. Mass Saiyan EZA. There's a new Sage of Infinite Dragon Ball history coming as well, fighting the Shadow Dragons. The missions for this is to use Shadow Dragon Saga and Grade 8 Power. So, of course, they're basically telling you to use Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's team. I found this one to be pretty easy. I don't think this one really should be too difficult for anyone to beat. I don't think, right? But, you know, let me know what you guys think of that one. Okay, so I think that pretty much covers most of the main celebration details. Now, there's 2 quick things I want to point out. I also want to pull up the... I think there's yeah, here it is, right here. So there's one of these Valentine's Day items. JP never got this, so this is global only. You're going to be able to get some stuff in the Baba shop for Valentine's Day with those. That'll be in part 2 of this celebration, along with Chain Battle against Omega Shenron. I expect the LR Turles banner, and then, dude, very, very hopefully, the Hercule login gifts. I don't know why. JP, for our celebration, right, I believe we had a Hercule, like, special, like, login bonus thing. Here, let me go to all campaigns for JP, and let me just confirm this real fast. But I believe we had the Hercule login bonus. Yeah, we did. Here we go. Hercule's heart-pounding gifts right there. We also, just to establish the global chat, again, global players, listen, stop. I'm on your side. I'm building the case for you right now. Hold on, chill. Let me build the case for you, okay? So JP had it for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. JP also had it, I believe, for New Year's. Did we not? Pretty sure. Yeah, there it is as well for New Year's. And I remember we also had it for Kefla as well, right here. We also had the Hercule heart-pounding gifts, right? All of those celebrations, we had the Hercule gift. Now, when was the last time Global got it? Here's the last time Global got it, right here. April of last year into May is the last time Global got the Hercule heart-pounding gifts. I mean, there's some good, you get some good rewards with this, right? Like, it's not like you're not getting anything good. I mean, look at these, right? Like, you know, you can get like 7 stones, 3 Kais, orbs. You know, you're going to get extra stones. You know, there is like Kais in here and stuff like that. Like, no matter what, you're getting decent rewards. Like, even if you get the worst prize, 15 incredible gems nowadays is useful. You need incredible gems for a lot of these major EZAs like Frieza. By the way, the Prime Battle Frieza EZA should be in this part 2 as well, along with Turles and stuff like that. So, I don't know. But Global definitely deserves like a month straight of this or something like that. I think this is the New Year. Yeah, this is the New Year's one right here. But yeah, dude, I don't know. This is definitely a Global shaft, though, because JP's gotten this 67 times, and Global is just not getting it at all. So I do not know. I don't know. Should Global have gotten it this celebration? Yes. All right, so there we go. There's a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta celebration. The banner is a huge W for Global. You know, the Hercule heart-pounding gift does suck. I don't know if they either offset. I mean, obviously, it's way better to have the extra gifts and stuff like that. Nice that the Gogeta banner, a banner people were probably going to heavily summon on, is better, though, on Global. Keep in mind, again, the Turles banner is going to be coming out, I believe, on the 16th, because that's when the Elder Kai banner goes away and a new one will replace it. So 2 weeks away probably from LR Turles. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.